So I put out a video a couple months ago that was about like the best-selling reverb guitars of 2024, right? So it was like Reverb's year in review kind of a thing. And I'm pretty sure the guitar that came out on top was the Fender Player Telecaster, which means Telecasters are all the rage right now. And they really are. If you go all over the internet and you kind of see what people in their late teens, early 20s are playing, a lot of them are playing Teles for that really bitey tone, for that kind of Midwest emo, or even country's huge right now. So a lot of people are playing them in kind of like southern rocky country aspects, right? I've always been a Telecaster guy. I've always enjoyed them. I think a lot of people are missing out because I think the secret weapon to the perfect Telecaster is this right here. Before I move on anymore, hello everybody, my name is Austin Randolph. If you like what I do, if you enjoy the sound of my voice, I would appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot on the back end. If you're over on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I'm quite popular over on TikTok, but you know, it's more casual. We have fun over there kind of a thing. So if you're over on there, check me out over there too. But as per the clickbaity title of this video, I really firmly believe, so this is my first Tele I've ever had with a humbucker in the neck position. Found a good deal on it, and it's like an ash body, you know, special edition, deluxe, made, blah, blah, blah. It's special because it's made out of ash. But the guy that I bought it from put a Seymour Duncan 59 in the neck instead of like the normal player kind of series single coil lipstick pickup that comes in it. And boy howdy, I really think that it just opened this guitar to all kinds of new possibilities. Because I'm just as much of a Telecaster guy as the next guy, right? Like I see a butterscotch Blackguard Telecaster and I think it's like the blue jeans of electric guitar world, right? I love a Telecaster. Everybody kind of loves the Telecaster. But just in the same way that everybody talks about how a Stratocaster, it feels like it loses its balls when you put it on the bridge position. The Telecaster has always kind of been the inverse of that for me, where everybody associates this guitar with the bridge pickup, with the twangy, sharp, piercing, percussive sound. And the neck is good. You see what I mean? I've always kind of found it to be like thin and uninspiring, particularly if you're not playing one of the custom shop models where like they really put a ton of time and attention and detail into their pickups. If they're kind of something off an assembly line, me personally, historically always found them to be a little lacking, just leaving a little bit more to be desired. And oh my God, this fixed that. I mean, I really and truly got this guitar, set it up a little bit to more my kind of height I like. And this pickup just makes the guitar so much more well-rounded, right? Yes, yes, it still does the plinky, twangy stuff, bridge pickup, great, right? It's got brass saddles in it. It does the Telecaster thing, man. It's got the string-through body. It's very traditional Tele, except for the neck pickup. And what the neck pickup does is, the best way I can describe it is, instead of the kind of thin, airy, but you'd expect it from a rhythm section, instead of that, where I'm already making excuses for the old lipstick pickup. Instead of that, it's big and it's bold, and it's thick and it's full of body, and the but is the important part. What I didn't expect was for so much of the snappiness that you still get through the bridge pickup to be present in the neck pickup. It's not just like switching over and all of a sudden you sound like you're a jazz guy. You still hear all the steel in the bridge. You still hear the string through body. It's still got that really snappy, clear top end. And when you want to put emphasis on a note, bam, it hits you in the face. And oh my God, it turned this very traditional Tele from like a country machine, right? Or like you play Bruce Springsteen, blah, blah, blah. It turned it into like an incredibly, incredibly well-rounded guitar. And now some of you may be thinking, well, yeah, dude, we knew that. Well, I didn't know that. The reason I guess that I'm putting it out there is that I see tons of guys playing Telecasters, right? I don't see a ton with a humbucker in the neck. And I really, really think that a lot of people that are playing Teles right now could really, really benefit from putting a good quality, like a Duncan or whatever, in the neck. So this is like going to be a pretty short and sweet video. This was just like a revelation I had when I got this guitar, which was that I'm like, dude, this fixed all the, granted, they were tiny gripes, but it just totally fixed them for the like traditional Telecaster for me. It's thick and snappy and full of life and body, and it just really, really makes it, in my eyes, a more well-rounded instrument. It's not just the twang machine where you put a hat on and boots and whatever. People talk about the Tele being like a supremely versatile guitar, right? And I agree. This, I think, really makes it so. If that makes sense, it gives you so many more avenues to go with your sound. And I don't understand why it's not a more common modification or even a more common like thing that they do from the manufacturer. Like, shit, man. I feel like if more people were gravitating toward this, they would just start putting a humbucker in the neck like with all their models. But I don't know. Am I totally off base here when, people, I don't see people talking about it as much as I think that people should be. If you want me to be honest, it clearly really impressed me and I clearly really like it, and just the beautiful sounds that I'm getting out of it. So if you agree with me, great. Drop a comment below. Let me know what kind of Tele you play with the humbucker in the neck. And if you don't, if you would rather have the lipstick, I'm curious why. So if you could let me know in the comments, if you could subscribe, like the video, all those things. And then that's really all I got for the week, everybody. Good old-fashioned Tele with a humbucker in the neck. Don't know why I haven't tried it before. And now I don't know why more people don't play them. But that's all I got. Thanks, guys.